Rome, Italy, June 24, 2026. A sudden hailstorm hit Rome on the afternoon of Wednesday, June 24. Heavy hailstones fell in some areas of the capital shortly after 4:30 p.m. The intense gusts were accompanied by a wide variety of comments, one of which was particularly popular. "If they hit you on the head, they'll hurt you." Hail was reported on Via Cristoforo Colombo, near the Garbatella neighborhood. Here the white balls appeared, bouncing into the street and onto cars. A similar situation also occurred in the Furio, Camillo, and San Giovanni areas, as well as near the Colosseum, the Ostiense Ring Road, and San Giovanni. Some residents also photographed the presence of haystacks in San Sebastiano Park, on Via del Terme di Caracalla. In some areas of the city, hail arrived suddenly, accompanied by intense gusts and heavy downpours. Within minutes, the streets were covered in white, while passers-by, residents, and motorists sought shelter under doorways, awnings, and shelters. The hailstorm hit Trastevere shortly before 5 p.m. A shower of enormous hailstones surprised those on the streets and hit parked and passing cars. The heaviest part lasted about 10 minutes, but that was enough to turn some streets into a blanket of white.
Macchina distrutta, basta, sicuro?
Cosa?
La macchina? Ah no.
The hail didn't just affect Trastevere. Reports also came in from Via Cristoforo Colombo, near Garbatella, where the white balls bounced off the asphalt and onto cars. A similar situation was recorded in the Furio, Camillo, and San Giovanni areas. Hailstones were also reported in the Colosseum area, along the Circumvallazione Ostiense, and in the Pyramid area, where a heavy downpour surprised residents and motorists. Some residents also photographed hail in San Sebastiano Park, on Via del Terme di Caracalla.
Guardate che forte temporale lignare con grandinata di medie dimensioni, ragazzi, guardate che roba!
The garden. There were also serious reports of disruption in the Euro district, where the severe weather caused traffic delays and moments of difficulty. Gusts of wind and hail made travel difficult, especially on the busiest roads and in areas where water accumulated rapidly. There have been no official reports of injuries or serious damage so far, but the force of the storm has caused concern. Videos and photos of hailstones falling onto the streets have proliferated on social media, along with comments from residents surprised by the intensity of the hailstorm. "If they hit you on the head, it'll hurt," was one of the most frequently repeated phrases from those who witnessed the scene. Images remain of a capital that went from record-breaking summer-like heat to a wintry landscape in just a few hours. Hailstones piled up on the sidewalks, cars hit by hail, streets covered in snow, and traffic in disarray. An abrupt transition, revealing the city's fragility in the face of increasingly sudden and violent weather events. In the space of a few minutes, Rome's face changed. From sun and heat to hail, from heat approaching 40 degrees Celsius to whitewashed streets.
Fa cazzate! Raga, la sede.
Based on available forecasts, the Department of Civil Protection, in consultation with the affected regions, which are responsible for activating civil protection systems in the affected areas, has issued a severe weather warning. These weather phenomena, impacting various areas of the country, could cause hydrogeological and hydraulic criticalities. The warning forecasts precipitation, mainly thunderstorms, beginning this afternoon in the inland and mountainous regions of Lazio, Campania, Basilicata, Calabria, Sicily, and Sardinia. These events will be accompanied by heavy showers, strong wind gusts, localized hail, and frequent electrical activity. Based on forecasted and ongoing phenomena, a yellow alert has been issued for tomorrow, Wednesday, June 24th, for the entire Piedmont and Umbria regions and for parts of Abruzzo, Basilicata, Calabria, Sardinia, and Sicily.
Mi trovo a cave, quindi attenzione sulla Palestina, verso Palestina, tutte queste zone. Guardate che roba di nuovo, anche storci.